You're standing at what used to be the intersection of Louisa and Tirali. If you walk around the area, you'll notice that public spaces and laneways around the Eaton Center have replaced what used to be city streets in the early 1900s. Tirali is now Bay Street. Louisa has been wiped off the map. The Eaton factory on the edge of the ward towered over the ramshackle houses of the area that housed the workers of the Eaton factory. Landlords in the area let the buildings run down as the value of land increased. The Eaton factory was comprised of a cluster of large garment factories. They had 9,000 employees and was the third largest employer after the railroad and government. Working class and rural Canadians across the country ordered goods from their mail order business. They offered clothing, farming equipment, and even prefab houses through their catalog. Eaton's was regarded in history as a benevolent patriarch who was good to his employees. Some historians tell another story. The conditions in the factory were deplorable. There were gas irons, treadle machines, and inadequate toilets. Workers stood for long hours at a time, 60 hours a week. Women and children replaced male workers for less wages. In 1912, male Eaton's workers were told to sew linings into coats without being compensated for extra work. This work was traditionally done by women and meant that women would lose their jobs. 1,000 workers walked out in a rare show of male-female solidarity. They were on strike for 3 months. Eaton's fired the organizers, some of whom went on to establish their own factories on Spadina, filling contracts for Eaton's. This was the beginning of a new garment district.